In our business, safety is a priority. It has to be because of the danger that's presented every day to our employees and to the general public at large. Last year, as an organization, we rededicated ourselves to improving safety, and we began doing this by benchmarking ourselves against other co-ops using the balanced scorecard. Now, over the past year, we've made improvements, but I think we can do better. To that end, I think we all need to ask ourselves what safety means to me. Well, to me, safety means every employee going home safely to their families at the end of every working day. What does it mean to you?
There's a lot of risk in this job and the hazards associated with it. Everybody you talk to tells you you're crazy for being out here working on these power lines and everything, and it's a scary business. Safety is incorporated into everything that we're taught, and knowing that I can count on my coworkers to have that same training and knowledge gives me the confidence that, I'm not going to get hurt, or they're not going to get hurt in what they're doing out here.
The safety culture is, it's what we do. As long as you're doing the right things and you're showing people the right things and making the job that you do safe and following the rules and everything in our safety manual and going along that way, I think it all works out. We're lucky here at CHELCO because they give us the equipment we need, whether it's rubber goods, our Dynatels for phasing, and our rubber goods that we have to wear, our hot sticks, wiggle sticks, everything we need to work with.
When I first started here, safety was mainly focused towards the outside crew, but now it's everybody. These are within here, especially with us dealing with money on the inside. We always have to be safe, make sure we have our money, out of the customer's eyesight. And even with trip and falls in here, we need to make sure everything is out of the way. When we're walking, putting our work up and, different stuff like that.
Safety is really, a great thing here. We have a lot of training. We have resources. If for some reason I needed something, I know I could just call Stanley, call Tim, call somebody and say, I need this to make my job a little bit safer. And I know they provide it without, pretty much any question. And me being an inside person, we're not in such a high-risk area. But it is, we still try and help each other out around here. If somebody's going to climb on a chair, we say, no, we got to get the ladder. So we try and, just watch out for each other.
Safety for me is paying attention to your surroundings, always knowing where you are in relationship to other people. Get up from the desk, go down the hall, navigating these halls, lots of curves. So you always want to watch out so you don't run into somebody. Or going across this parking lot, there's traffic from the bank. You want to watch out for them. Driving your car, you always got to pay attention to your surroundings, whether at work or at home.
Our main priority every day is to wake up, make sure everybody's safe as possible, members are satisfied, and the company's operating to its full potential. We go through training, we're educated on our personal protective equipment, make sure that our personal protective equipment is up to date, that we know how to use it, and it also teaches us basic service skills and how to treat our co-workers and members of the community. It's important because everybody wants to go home at the end of the day happy and healthy to their families, and we don't want to see anybody get hurt.
The safety will help you get home at the end of the day and be with your family and keep everybody alive and healthy.
Let's be careful out there.